See, clearly now the rain was gone. I can see everything.
It's better because I showed up.
Is
Your life, Ruben.
Is that what it is?
That's what I tell myself. Hey, we got a beautiful afternoon. Yeah, it did start foggy, but boy, do we have a good one for us for the rest of the day. Clouds are going to look like this. These kind of puffy white cumulus clouds. They look like different shapes out there, but we're dry. We got to keep our eyes towards the north and west, though. More rain is developing. You'll see more storms develop farther south of Wichita, west of Oklahoma City towards Amarillo, and then they're all going to be coming right at us. This is probably our last really good complex of storms for a while. We could pause now and just take a break. We don't need more rain, but we've got more rain underway. And because of the extra rainfall, much of Oklahoma and then western Arkansas has been issued under a flood watch. Now, you don't see the flood watch for Johnson County, Logan County, and Scott County yet, but don't be surprised. It may be issued here in the next couple of hours, but we at least have it for northwest Arkansas and for the heart of the River Valley in the Fort Smith-Van Buren area, west towards Sallisaw and Poteau. 1 and 3 more inches on the way just tomorrow morning, too. And that's not a crazy amount of water, but when we already have a half foot, 5, 6, 7 inches or more for a lot of us, 1 to 3 inches can easily cause more flooding. So keep that in mind. That rain coming in early tomorrow morning, mainly after 4 or 5 o'clock. So from 5 o'clock on to lunchtime is when we have more of that rain threat. We've had a lot of morning storms this week for many of us, and we've got one more good round. But this afternoon, we're looking good. The fog has gone away. The clouds have broken up quite a bit. We've got a lot of sun, highs getting into the 80s pretty much area wide. But then we've got to talk about the storm risk. A lot of us, or most of us, are under that level 2 severe risk coming in early tomorrow morning as these storms come in from Oklahoma and towards the north and west in Kansas as well. There'll be a lot of gusty winds and hail towards our north and west, but as they come in, those hail threats start to go down. Still maybe some pea-sized hail, but the atmosphere is just going to ring out those storms, and we've got more of a flooding risk as we move forward throughout the morning on your Friday. But until then, we're looking pretty good this evening. We've got great weather. No matter what your plans are, I think the weather's going to be fine. After about midnight or so, you're not going to be able to see the stars so much anymore as clouds increase and eventually rain starts to increase. It's this complex, but it's not going to be moving all that quickly. It's just going to be dropping a lot of water throughout your Friday morning. And as we pick up even more rainfall, the humidity is going to spike. It's not too bad today. It's out there, but it's going to be really increasing as you get into the weekend. We're going to have those dew points, basically a measure of how much water's in the air that you feel, the air that you wear. This weekend it's going to feel pretty muggy across both northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. What's new is that we've issued a weather alert tomorrow morning. That means we're going to do a little extra weather for your newscast as we can continue to monitor those showers and storms coming in from the west. At least they're probably not going to have too many gusty winds. The tornado threat's super low. It's mainly just a good rain event, but a lot of thunder and lightning could be possible too. We'll have to watch more flooding risks for your Friday morning. Ruben, by your Friday afternoon, the clouds will finally break up and we may not see a drop of water for the foreseeable future.
I don't know if I feel how I feel about any more weather alert days.
You don't like that?
I don't know that I need any more weather.
I don't need you wake up, weather alert, let's go!
I don't need any more you in my life. I know that much for sure.
I'll make sure I show up.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
You'll be here.
That's right.
I'm getting the locks changed on the studio. Don't worry.
Of course.
Just bang on the door till
just knock really, really loud?
Till you get in.
You'll come right for me, right?
you wait. All right, thanks a lot, Matt. All right.